Hey, what is up NBA fans? It is Mike the NBA guy here, and this video is for my boy Stage Demon, who I'm sure is crying some salty Warriors fans' tears right now, and I just feel real bad for him because Klay Thompson has officially torn his Achilles, 1 year after tearing his ACL. And things just do not look good in Golden State right now. They really don't. After 1 year of tanking, they were the worst team in the league last season, but Klay Thompson and Steph Curry were out. So everybody was like, alright, they're going to come back, they're going to be contenders again, maybe they even win another title. And I believed it too. I certainly wouldn't have bet on them for the title this year, just because they don't have much depth at the moment. But I was like, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, this team is not very different from the 2015 team, just with a little less depth. They're still going to be very good. Alright, I was a little doubtful, but overall I thought they were still going to be very good. And then this crap happened. This is rough. I don't have much else to say. This is just really rough for the Warriors. This really sucks for the league. It sucks for Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson seems like a nice dude. He is certainly not somebody who I would wish all these injuries upon. He's a fantastically entertaining player to watch. He's one of those guys who can just get hot any moment. He is, as Max Kellerman would say, statistically, the player who is able to get the most hot out of nowhere in NBA history. I don't know if that's how he worded it or not, but he said something like that yesterday on ESPN. And he's not wrong. Like, Klay Thompson can just randomly catch fire and go ballistic, and he's incredibly entertaining to watch. This just sucks. This just really sucks. I was really looking forward to seeing the Warriors try and contend again this season. The only kind of bright side that you can call it to this season is that now we can see just how good Steph Curry really is on his own. We get to see if he can pull a LeBron-type season and, compete for the MVP and get his team to the playoffs despite not having much help. But that's not worth Klay Thompson being hurt, okay? I wanted to see the Warriors, I wanted to see Steph Curry really contend again, and now, I don't know what the Warriors are going to do. Being completely realistic here, Klay Thompson missed the entire last season with a severe leg injury, and now he's going to miss at least this entire season with a different severe leg injury, on a different leg. So this man has 2 busted legs now in 2 years. Can he recover from this? Will he really be the same dude? Look, Steph Curry's 31, Draymond's 29, and Klay Thompson is... I don't even see him... Crap, I looked up the Warriors roster on a Basketball Reference, and Klay Thompson's not on there for last season because Klay Thompson did not play last season. So, Klay Thompson is 30, alright? These guys are all around 30 years old. Klay Thompson's had 2 major leg injuries in 2 years, the age of 30. I know the dude's not somebody who, relies on his athleticism or runs around a ton or anything, but that's not good. I'm not saying he can't recover, but I'm saying his days of being, superstar Klay Thompson might be over. The dude might be, kind of relayed to a spot-up shooter role at this point. Honestly, I feel bad saying it, but 2 major injuries like this at the age of 30, I'm just not sure if this man can come back and be the guy he was before. I think his legs are just going to be gone. How can a person recover like that from 2 straight injuries in a row? It's just really sad to me, and I don't want it to be true, but I'm really not sure if Klay Thompson's going to be the same guy anymore. And as for the rest of the team, they're old. They're 3 stars, Curry, Draymond, Klay, they're all older. Draymond has already started deteriorating, alright? You can say what you want about last year, about him being, it's because of the team and blah blah blah. Draymond has gotten worse every year since 2016 or 2017, okay? He shoots worse, he's not as good defensively as he was a few years ago. He's definitely a worse player than he once was, alright? I don't know if he's lazy, or he's just... I don't know what it is, but the dude clearly is not the same as he was in 2016, okay? He's clearly not as good of a player. And Steph Curry, he's recovering from a big injury. I expect him to be great this season, but he's 31. He's going to start exiting his prime in a few years. They don't have a ton of time left, and the Warriors may have to trade Klay Thompson if they want to contend. They might have to trade him. I could see them trading Klay Thompson and James Wiseman to the Rockets for James Harden, possibly, which sounds insane and would be a very interesting team to see, but nevertheless, it's sad. Like, Klay Thompson's definitely a guy, you know, you expected to retire with Golden State, but if they want to contend, they may not be able to wait another year. You know, meanwhile, the Rockets are entering their rebuild. They can afford to take on the number 2 pick and arguably the best big man in the draft and wait a year for Klay Thompson to get better and just kind of build on that and hope they got a really good team in 2 years, and Klay Thompson's still a fantastic player at the age of like 32 when he finally gets better from injuries. I'm just saying, that could happen. Not saying that's even necessarily what they should do, but that's something I've seen as a rumor and something that might be what they end up doing. I don't know. I don't know if they'd trade him. I don't know if they'd... I doubt they would blow everything up, because as long as they have Steph Curry, I think they're going to try to contend. But I think this season, they're getting close to the end of it, you know? Curry and Draymond are getting older. Klay Thompson's getting older. They really needed to contend this year if they were contending, because I don't think they have a lot of years left of these guys being good enough. Even if Curry's going to be great for the next 5 years, I'm sure. Draymond Green, I'm telling you, he's fallen off, okay? He is not going to be a great player in 3 years, I don't believe it one bit that he will be. So, the Warriors might have to do something crazy, and that's really sad. But, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, but I really do hope Klay Thompson fully recovers in a year. Don't know if he will. Can't say I'd bet on him doing it, but I hope he does, because he's a great player to watch, and I would love to see him on the court again. So yeah, if you enjoyed this very depressing video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Check out some of the other videos. I promise most of them are not quite this sad. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.